Today we have a very special guest, Mr. Vijay Kumar.
And one of the initiatives, humans are the weakest link in any of the organizations.
Of course.
But if you are not able to present it to the higher management,
What do you check first thing in the morning? Risk dashboard or firewall logs?
no, I prefer to be a CISO.
You prefer to be a CISO. You
Yes.
love your job.
Yes.
Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Secure Talks by NK Mehta. As you know, this channel is dedicated to raising cybersecurity awareness and data protection, whether in personal life or at work. Today we have a very special guest, Mr. Vijay Kumar, Chief Information Security Officer of IIFL Samasta. Welcome, Vijay sir. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, sir. Thank
Great.
you for your introduction.
Thank you so much. He is going to share his valuable insights and experience with our viewers today. Vijay sir, first question first.
Yes, sir.
As a CISO, what is one initiative which stands out for you,
Okay.
which you think has helped protecting the financial data or strengthened like any infrastructure, cybersecurity posture?
Got it. See, when it comes to information security, right, it's a vast area. And
Right.
CISO role is also a critical one due to the recent changes into the organization or recent changes into the regulatory requirements.
Right.
The CISO role has become a critical role. And one of the initiatives, or I can say one of the activities which us as per a CISO should be doing to protect all the information of an organization is to see how your surface looks like.
Right.
That is one of the major initiatives would be in the organization, how to see or how to look out before an attack is being seen already. So that's one of the initiatives you can take it up.
Great. Now, as we say, cybersecurity is a tech, I think it's driven by technology,
Kind of, yes.
but it cannot work without human interference, right?
Yeah.
Still, human becomes an important question. How you keep your team or your employees aware of latest cybersecurity gaps which are happening nowadays?
Okay, let me start with one very, usually whenever I take a session
Right.
of information security awareness sessions, every time I stress this point where we say humans are the weakest link in any of the organizations.
Of course.
Basically, it's all about how you keep them aware, or what are the activities you're going to do with them, based on the frequency, or say to the point. October month is one of the major month for information security, where we say that as a cybersecurity month, and this that's how we keep on making sure that the employees and the respective stakeholders are being informed what to be done, what to do, what not to do.
Right. So, how employees take it, or how the attendees take it? Do they feel that they have become actually human firewall, or this is a constant process you have to do it?
No, thanks for that question. It's actually an important question. See, humans always, they think that, okay, after learning something new, they'll say, okay, yeah, I know much
Know
things.
everything, yeah.
But as you know, technology, it grows every day. It's new technology, new attack surface
Right,
will be emerged,
right.
new information will be out. So every time human art need to be prepped so that we don't cause that issue in the organization.
Right.
So yeah, that's how it goes.
This is a constant
Constant
basically
learning,
reminder you have to do that.
constant reminders.
So, Vijay Sab, if somebody wants to become a CISO, for example, there may be many aspiring among our viewers.
Yeah.
What is one skill which you think the so-called certifications don't teach, but it is very much needed?
Yes. Yeah. Now, this is one of the actual thing where I have learned myself
Right.
while going through all kind of certificates what I have right now. Apart from that, there's one skill which always a CISO should remember: how to present to the management.
Correct.
Because everything you can see everything, but if you are not able to present it to the higher management,
Correct.
or from the perspective of risk, then it's that one skill you have to take it up
Right.
and understand how to present. Or
Present to-
if I want to say in a different sentence or different format, how do you narrate your story?
Correct. Correct.
The basic everything is story.
Of course, of course. It's like selling to the board and
Yes.
selling to the management.
Yeah.
So, one question I would like to know, I'm sure you know a lot of other CISOs, your other counterparts.
Yeah.
What is that feeling? Is the board or management open to these suggestions? Because see, cybersecurity ROI is very difficult to explain.
Don't. That's
So I'm
one
not
of
asking about
the.
your particular company, but I'm asking when you
I
interact with
understand.
your colleagues. And
Yeah.
all, what do you think? Is management or board now more, like open to this initiative, cybersecurity initiative, without asking too much about ROI? Or is the finance people open to it? Something like that will
It's
help
still
us.
growing up. The mentality of how board is accepting or the higher management is accepting information security. Because always what business sees, that what is that you're bringing into the organization, what is my how do I improve or how do I gain my profit. But as coming from ages, information security is always a kind of where you say as a black hole.
Right.
Whatever goes in, it comes very little.
Right.
And ROI is one of the issue.
Correct.
And right now there's a lot of change it is happening. We can see a lot of change in the way information security is being seen right now.
Right.
And there's a new initiative or new talks which are going on, that as a CISO 2.0, where does information security should be part of board or not.
Very good. Very nice.
That's one of the initiative which I see recently, or probably around 1 or 2 months before.
Correct,
That this is one of the hot topic which is coming out.
Very nice. So, with my talk to a lot of CISOs in the industry, one common challenge is this. They say we don't have budget, we are not getting the budget approved, though we want some initiative, but then it's getting stopped by management and all.
Correct.
Is there some tips you can share? What should be the pointers when we are trying to explain ROI to the board? Maybe for our viewers, general, I'd like you to point one or two important points which should be part of the ROI presentation.
Okay. See, whoever is listening, right? So it's like the ROIs are depend on what is the risk.
Yeah, right.
What is the risk you are going to showcase to the management, and what by showing the risk, what is that you are protecting? Basically, in information security, we usually call it as ROSI.
ROSI.
That means risk of security incidents. What is that we are going to achieve by stopping? Right now, we may not be able to see the what is that we are stopping.
Correct.
But when an incident is going to be coming up, or you see an incident, what all things you have implemented in the organization, by that what all things you have been protected by the information, or it might be data, it might be the information of the customer. So all those things are come into picture of ROSI.
ROSI. Good. Nice term, ROSI. I think our viewers should learn from that. Great. Vijay sir, you have built a cybersecurity framework.
Correct.
Because you are working in Fintech industry, you have a great experience in Fintech industry, and you have built this secure framework for Fintech
Yes.
domain, I will say. Now, Fintech is a very highly regulated environment, right? But still, when you go for compliances, what is one myth you like to burst? Because we hear a lot of talks about compliances. I would like to understand from you for our viewers' benefit.
See, myth, compliance is always there. Wherever you go in the industry, compliance, as per the regulatory, you have to be compliant. You can't go or you can't avoid it.
Right.
A myth is something that organization is something like everyone says that compliance is top. Yes, top for sure. Compliance is top.
Right.
Also, your day in day out activities are also as good as that. So you can't avoid it.
Right.
The myth is that you have to take care both. It's like you have to manage both. There is no other way.
No other way. Great. Everybody's talking of AI. We can't have any conversation without mention of AI.
I understand.
So with AI and deep fake type things coming in,
Yeah.
how are you preparing yourself or your employees or a company against such type of attacks?
Yeah. So one of the major thing what we are trying to implement in the framework is wherever the sessions is happening, like start of the when an employee joins the organization, what all things we need to introduce
Right.
him to. Then our annual trainings.
Right.
Then what all the implementation of AI needs to be happening.
Correct.
Needs to go through the committee to get an approval.
Okay.
So what are do's, don'ts, and how do things need to be built, and what all the security checks you need to have in place. And one of the things which I am trying to implement is that secure by design itself, where you don't need to separately act on the security,
Right.
but wherever the implementation is already like happening, or the coding part, or the from start of the project itself, can we embed the security from the start?
From the start. It's very nice. Very nice. One last question I would like to ask before I end this particular episode. This part of this episode, I will say, first part, is any unusual or rather most unusual cyber threat which you have tackled in your career span?
Unusual is always something like false positive.
False positive.
It's always false positive, where you will be thinking that okay, this is something which I see as a true incident, but after digging in, after finding out what all these incidents are coming from, or finding the RCA for it, you always maximum like 80 to 90% you are going to end up with false positive.
Okay.
And that while digging those things, you'll be seeing n number of funny things in that.
Okay.
That you may not be realizing it. And one of the learning also is all that you will be identifying what all things you don't know already.
Right.
So that is one of the thing where I can't say as an incident or strange incident, but this is what the strange activity every CISO will go through. That false positive.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vijayji. We come to this part of this episode. We'll move to the next part.
Sure.
That next part is more about knowing you better, little bit humorous, little bit personal life, and it will be like a rapid fire questions.
Got it.
Hope by your permission we can go into that.
Yes, please.
So Vijay Saab, in this part, we'll like to put some rapid fire question to you.
Sure.
And you can answer within 15 to 30 seconds each.
Understood.
Now my first question first. What do you check first thing in the morning? Risk dashboard or firewall logs?
Obviously, risk.
Risk.
This dashboard is what I usually check when I first woke up. There's no any incident happened.
Okay, good. I intentionally didn't put do you check mobile phone or messages in the phone.
I understand.
Good. Second question to you. Which is more stressful? Incident response war room or explaining the risk to the board?
This is the second one. Risk explained to the board.
Wow.
Because you are going to be in a firefighting mode always.
Right.
When an incident is going on, you have to explain those things to the board that what is happening.
Great. Next question. If your SOC, or suppose we are looking after SOC environment, if your SOC could speak, what would it complain about the most?
Make your environment to more secure, so that there would be less false positives.
Less false. Good. great. And moving on, if phishing emails, which is a major,
Yeah.
I will say everybody suffers that. So if your phishing mail is earning frequent miles, how many trips it would have taken, say, in last 1 month or last 3 months?
Trip to where? If I'm asked?
Let's say round the world trip.
Then you can consider at least 2 trips of the world.
Wow, so much. My God. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. I think our viewers will learn a lot about that then.
Yeah.
Okay. I give you 2 choices.
Sure.
A live ransomware attack you are tackling, or you are explaining cybersecurity ROI to your finance team.
Again, ROI?
Which you, before I complete the question, you are, so it's so tough.
Yes.
So
Always.
I
Always.
asked the first question to you, if your colleagues are, when you are talking to your colleagues, which is a more difficult question basically.
Yeah.
Are they able to convince the board about ROI? So that is still is a bigger
It's one of
challenge.
the biggest challenge.
Wow, great. Okay, Vijay sir, I will give you 2 choices.
Yes, please.
You are facing a live ransomware attack, or you are given an assignment to explain cybersecurity ROI to your finance team.
Okay.
Which is easier for you?
Easy is the first one, where I can tell what is going on.
Right.
Not the difficult part always is explaining the ROI to the board.
To the
Will
finance.
always finance. Wherever you go, ROI is also a toughest part to explain.
I think that is pain of every CISO.
Yes,
I understand.
every CISO.
Great. Vijay sir, most users try to blame IT
Yes.
for, even if it is their fault, especially their password. Okay, password is a pain for everyone. So if I say that you will earn 1,000 rupees for each blame which a user is blaming on IT about the password problem, how early would you retire?
Another 10 years.
10 years. Interesting. Your SOC dashboard, okay, it lights up red at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yes.
Right. Now, what do you do first? Checking the log first, or pray to cybersecurity god if there is?
Okay. Now let me answer is different. Cybersecurity god, so that I can peacefully sleep again.
Great. And one last question I'd
Yes,
like
please.
to know. Suppose you are given a second chance or second life, basically. Would you like to have the life of CISO the way you are, or you have some other secret desire?
No. I prefer to be a CISO.
You prefer to be a CISO, so you
Yes.
love your job.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Because the way I come and from last 12 years, what I pursue is to be in information security. Yeah, I know CISO role is also stressful, but there's a sense of happiness in doing the work.
Very nice. So, one last question just before we close. Normally, being in cybersecurity, we start seeing everything from cybersecurity point, and it creeps into our personal life.
Correct.
Is your personal life also affected by the cybersecurity activities which you do day to day?
I hope no. Reason is I keep usually my personal separate and my professional separate, because you can't bring your office or a professional life into your personal life, and especially into cybersecurity and CISO is where you constantly on firefighting.
Very good. Thank you so much, Vijay sir. It was pleasure talking to you.
Same
Hope
here.
our viewers also enjoyed as much I enjoyed learning from you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for this opportunity. Thank you.